this building we're sitting in now had just been completed. There was such an air of excitement about the school. Did not feel the same enthusiasm when I visited Columbia, so I chose Chicago. Turned out to have been a great decision. It's enabled my life. It gave me the foundation, I hope, to become a successful practitioner in a number of fields. It gave me courage, this place did, to not be afraid, to embark on new things as time went on, so that I started, as many of us did, as a litigator, and I ended up doing corporate and securities law, and then banking law, and then ultimately in the last 20 years of my career I concentrated in bankruptcy, something I hadn't even taken a course on in law school. But Chicago gave one courage, that you had all the tools to approach any new area and hopefully be successful in it. The great law schools have a very special responsibility, not only to produce the best lawyers in the country, but to produce lawyers who fulfill the obligation of the bar to serve the public interest, whether this is through government service or NGOs or many community organizations or the like. I believe that schools like Chicago must take up this cause, must encourage students to see this as a part of their ongoing life in the law. My education at Chicago was perhaps the best graduate school education I could have had. I do believe I was trained to be a good lawyer. I learned to read again and to write again and to some extent to think again. But I also continued and was able to continue a rigorous intellectual engagement with issues through the prism of the law in those 3 years. It made my life possible, and I'm grateful.